Hello, I'm Carl Rupp again with Snowy Shaped Dice. I'm really excited to be here and to be able to tell you about our new Little Snowy that we're very excited about. It's we call it the Little Snowy 2. It replaces the other Little Snowy. It has a lot of advantages over the other Little Snowy, which I'll try to explain and express. But first off, I just kind of wanted to show you the box that it comes in. You got the back here, and it talks about the height, width, weight, a lot of the questions you might have, some QR codes that if you scan, it'll show you how to run it, and watching this video will show you a little bit how to run it. So when you get it, things you'll get in it are these snow shovels that we're real excited about. We call them the Snowy shovels, and the shaved ice is so good, a spoon's not enough. You have to shovel it in. You got to have a shovel to eat it. But then you get an order form, and the order form has all the flavors that we build in the ready-to-use syrup. So you can place an order, and you'll want to be sure and have that, because when you get the Little Snowy, you get these 6-pack of flavors. They're made at our factory, made in the USA, and then all the there's 6 bottles. They look like this, and they give you like 1 or 2 tastes of each flavor. So instead of sending you a Little Snowy with nothing, at least you get some, but you get a coupon that you can get more with. The coupon actually gets you 3 of these like this, and as long as you're buying, I'd probably buy 12 because they fit nice in the box, and kind of the shipping for those picks up the shipping for the others. And then there's a little owner's manual that talks about the shaver, how to maintain it, clean it, run it, operate it, just things that you'll appreciate down the road. So now let's look at the shaver. So it's in here, and this thing is cool. This thing is slick. It took, you know how they say Rome wasn't built in a day? Well, this wasn't built in 3 years. It took like 4. But it is slick. It's made out of polycarbonate. It's very tough, very well built. We put lots and lots of energy and time and thought into this. You know, we build a bunch of big shavers, and we're good at building shavers, and we put all that knowledge and information into this. So we're going to plug it in and run it. To run it, this is what makes it go on, and you just stick your cup up in here. It doesn't have a vinyl flat. People keep asking for that. It pretty much seals so that all the snow goes in the cup. And when it shaves, it shoots right off of this blade, and goes in the cup. It's very safe, very, very safe. It won't run until the lid is down. And if you can't get the lid down, you can't get your fingers in and get hurt. You can't get your fingers past the blade. So this Little Snowy holds like twice the amount of ice as our other Little Snowy, and it holds a half a gallon, really. We'll just put that much in it. There's another thing about it I want to explain too. Our other Little Snowy used to leave there was a chute, and it left a bar on the side of the cup that was kind of hard to work with. You'll see this, and it'll just leave a nice dome, really easy. I've seen 4-year-old kids run this shaver and run it well and run it good. Now we're just running it on a counter. I do have a drip pan if people want to buy it. A lot of people put it in a cookie sheet. A lot of people hang it on the edge of their sink. That's the most typical. Then you can get in your sink and work it and do what you got to do. So when you're ready to go, you jam the cup up here, and you push. You push down like that, and then you can look at it, and if you think you like it and you got enough snow, you're good to quit. Or if you want to shoot more in it, you just shoot it and shoot more in it and make it bigger. But typically that's about the size you want, and why don't we shoot a glass cup here just to kind of show it works a lot of different ways. So once again, I'm just pushing down. I can turn it if I want. And this little doodad right there makes it so we can get a nice round top on it. If your ice is cold like this, it has a tendency to, it's a little bit cold, but why don't we put some snow on it. If it happens to stick in here like we just saw that fall, I want to just let you see up in here a minute. It shaves, I don't know, how are we going to not get your camera? It shaves like, I mean, it is fine, it is fluffy, it shaves really nice, and it's fast. I mean, we did that in what, 3 seconds? This thing will go, 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 go. It's got a really strong motor. It's got the experience of the other 27,000 we build of these, but now we've improved it and made it better. So the syrup, can open these up and put on when you're at home, but when you get ordered more, then you can do this, and on goes the syrup. If it doesn't go in good, and you want, a lot of people poke a little hole in the top like that and just kind of squirt it in. Maybe we should do a couple colors, but I just kind of want to show you if you can even see it very good, but the texture of this is what people love. They love that fine, soft, snowy texture. This is just yummy, yummy. People love it, and it's easy to do. It's fast. I got my ice right out of my freezer. You get flavors. It's safe. The thing's made out of polycarbonate. It'll last forever. So we flavored these with lemon lime, and we have blue raspberry. And on that order form, I show 24 flavors that we do in ready to use. That's like this, and these are delicious. And they just pour right on the shaved ice. Just open them up and dump. We've got tiger's blood. We've got everything you can imagine. And we've been at this like many years, but we have a line of concentrate that is like 60 or 70 or 80. And so if there's something that we don't have in ready to use, you could always buy it and make it from concentrate. We work real hard on our flavors. We say here that we don't use high fructose corn sweetener. We use only granulated cane or beet sugar, which we think tastes better and makes better shaved ice and is more friendlier to the body. We also have a bunch of stuff that I don't have here to show you, but we have a flavor called lilikoi or passion fruit, but it's made from real passion fruit, and it's really tart, and it goes on kind of like caramel. You really should get that and try it. And then we have flavors made. We have sweet thickener packets that one packet in this replaces all the sugar. And then we have other flavors made with stevia, and we have a whole line of natural flavors. And so they don't have any artificial color, or they don't have any artificial flavors at all. They're all natural. And we just work real hard on our flavors, and we think flavor is a big part of the business, and we want it to be a real good, safe point that people can get, and they can feel good about letting their children eat them. And we even have a recipe for putting fruit first in it. You'd buy a bottle of white grape juice at the grocery store, and you use it in place of some of the water and sugar. And that works very well, and it's very yummy, and we have all that information. You just have to go to our website and see it. For the record, we've been putting people in business with shaved ice for many years, and we've been building flavors for them, and we take the flavors are important because we get repeat customers, because people come back and want our tiger's blood and want our blue raspberry and want our flavors. But I just want you to know that we've been doing it long enough that you're not going to get something that is shoddy and not good. You're going to like them or love them all. And we've been doing it for a long time on a commercial level and on a home use level. And we just have great flavors. The proof's in the pudding. All you got to do is get them and try them, and you'll love them.